The following program contains language, images, and/or subject matter that may be objectionable to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Direct from Albany, New York, it's time for The Media Zone with your hosts, Ed and Dave. Tonight, a look at this week's new film and DVD releases. And the chance to win free movie tickets with the Poster Pairs game. And now your hosts, Ed and Dave.
Hello and welcome to the Media Zone. And Dave here. And Dave are with you. We're still laughing about the puppet's yarn from the last show.
Was it the last show?
It was the last show, yeah. Talking about this thing. It was a dirty puppet movie from '76, I think. We didn't see it till video was released in the video environment, where they had that special room in the back. And they had this film about puppets doing various acts. I said the title last week, but there was a clip showing, so I feel funny saying the title when I'm on camera.
It was a pornographic puppet film, Ed.
It said, let my puppets, release themselves. And I said it was the 70s because there was a lot of yarn down below. Now, today, if they remade that, there would be no yarn. Hey, keep that shot because we have something we're going to show.
What? Well, go ahead, do this shot. What is it?
Oh, there's a close-up shot. Is that still on? The close-up on both cameras? I could do this now at the beginning of the show as long as the camera's set up. Do you want to do it now?
Sure. Go ahead.
Let's do something a little different here.
Okay.
Now, speaking of Scooby-Doo, we had the Scooby-Doo thing last week.
Well.
In around 1999, it was like one of the first Scooby-Doo direct-to-video movies. Mm-hmm. It was Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island.
Ah, I remember that one. And
they had a Campbell's, what are the Campbell's? No, the Spaghettios.
Oh, Chef Boyardee.
Chef Boyardee. I think Campbell's owns that now.
Okay.
But anyway, it was Scooby-Doo with the Spaghettios, and he was on the cover. It was a special can with Scooby-Doo.
All right.
So I said, hey, I'll save that. I'm not going to eat that. I put it on a shelf above the microwave. So however thick a shelf is, like half an inch, there was only two of those separating, the thing above the microwave and a shelf. So 1999, let's do the math.
Oh, God. So we're talking 19 years ago.
Is that 19 years ago?
Yes.
Almost 20. And apparently I haven't been up above that shelf since 1999.
The can stuck to it?
You know how I say I'm afraid of this Bluetooth and
oh no,
and I'm not sure that that microwave technology has been properly vetted. Mm-hmm. So cans can leak on their own, apparently.
Okay.
But this one was above the microwave, so that I don't know if that enhanced the leaking. I took the Scooby-Doo label off. I kept that because it was a nice label. But the can was leaking, and I could hear it rattling around inside. So here you go, after 19 years.
Oh my God! I could see the Spaghettios. You can see the circles.
There's the Spaghettios. Let's see.
This is what you eat, people. Oh, show the top of the can, the inside of that can.
But they're not just dried out from a leaking can. They were cooked up there. Oh. It can't be safe to have these microwaves.
Oh my God, look at the inside of this. Oh.
The Spaghettios
this is the can.
roasting for 19 years up there. You can't tell me there's not some radiation.
Well, hopefully, if you eat that stuff, it doesn't stay in your system for 19 years and turn into that.
It's as hard as a rock. It's SpaghettiOs that have been petrified above the microwave.
Oh no, I gotta feel this. My God, that's got some weight to it. This is like a doorstop. I almost want to take a bite.
Oh,
Can I break a piece
it's
off?
cooked. It's been cooking for 19 years.
Oh man, that is awful. Did it come with meatballs or anything?
No.
Or was it just the spaghetti?
It was just the SpaghettiOs.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
So that's what I found cleaning out up there.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
They were cooked, right? They didn't dry out. They're brown. They were cooked in there. In the can.
That's one heavy cupcake, I'll tell you. That thing's got some weight to it.
So there you go. That's what happens to a can of SpaghettiOs after 19 years. A little
boy.
experiment I didn't know I was conducting.
It's all in the name of science.
Weird science.
Oh,
Weird science.
surprising we live it all.
All right. Blockers, Dave.
What about it?
You want to do blockers or you want to do the very long spinning
I'll do the
man?
second one. You can do.
Okay. I'm
can do
having
blocker.
trouble reading tonight, so I'll do blockers.
Go ahead, Ed.
Oh, look at your notes there. It says there's some black for a minute before it kicks in. I forgot to give the producer notes.
Oh no.
And when you go to the fourth show there we go. There's a little bit of black for some reason. Blockers.
End up here. Blockers.
And there's a picture of a cock there,
Yes,
Dave.
I just saw that.
You see that. Catherine Newton, Ike Barinholtz, Leslie Mann, and John Cena becoming an actor here, just like The Rock. When three parents stumble upon their daughters packed to lose their virginity at prom, they launch a covert one-night operation to stop the teens from sealing the deal. Rated PG-13.
Oh boy.
Dad, why are you here?
I have to admit, I kind of think John Cena's not bad.
Isn't that graduation?
You like him?
He's all right as an actor.
In
yeah.
what? Have you seen him?
Wasn't he in a? He was in that Amy Schumer movie.
Okay.
Trainwreck.
Yeah, I did see that.
What else?
Oh, okay. I didn't see that one.
I've seen him in a few things, and he's not bad. I think he's got some good comic chops.
There's the various.
Our girls are not thinking things through.
Although this has all the makings of a bad film.
There's cock again. You can say that if it's a rooster walking. This is not the red band. I was going to play the red band, but there's just a lot of language in it.
What would Vin Diesel do?
I think there's a few more shots of what the big selling point is at the end here. Jeez.
Fast and the Furious is completely unrealistic. It's not a
With the
documentary.
beer keg thing. Jeez, I'm getting a little hungry.
Are you?
I can't reach those caramels.
Oh.
And I'm not eating the SpaghettiOs. Oh, here we go. A little beer chugging through the anus.
Oh.
I guess that wasn't too...
Oh. That's just awful. Anyway,
Blockers.
let's move on to Spinning Man, shall we?
Spinning Man. This looks good. I don't
Does
know
it?
if it's going to come across...
With Odeya Rush, Pierce Brosnan, whom I think as he ages becomes a much better actor. Guy Pearce and Alexandra Shipp. Evan Birch is a family man and esteemed professor at a distinguished college, where his charm and reputation have made his philosophy class very popular. When a female student named Joyce goes missing, Evan's previous off-campus dalliances make his wife question his alibi. Gruff detective Malloy, which I'm assuming is going to be Pierce Brosnan. As he ages, he becomes gruff. He has more reason to be suspicious when crucial evidence makes Evan the prime suspect in Joyce's disappearance. Suddenly, the question of Evan faces aren't merely academic. They're a matter of life and death. Rated R for some language, including sexual references.
We had the guy the other week from the Three Billboards.
Isn't that Minnie Driver?
Yes, he wasn't mentioned.
She was not.
And I realized he was in Iron Man 2. Now, this guy was in Iron Man 3, Guy Pearce.
Oh, okay.
We found strands of Joyce's hair in your husband's car.
Minnie Driver. I
Now,
think
that would be 3... I don't know what characters are playing, but Minnie Driver's British, Pierce Brosnan is British, and Guy Pearce, I believe, is either British or Australian.
Oh.
Philosophy. We're in the same racket.
Or maybe Pierce Brosnan is Irish.
You tell me.
You can't tell if that's my stomach rumbling or there's something on the set rumbling.
What I perceive.
You kept a secret from your wife?
Will you please
No, that's got to be like, I think that might be melting snow.
Is that? Oh, that's what it is. I feel a little hungry, but my God, I'm not rumbling like that. This looks a little interesting, as we don't know if the father was in on this crime here. It's a Lionsgate premiere.
Oh.
So I don't know if that's on demand and theaters, or I'm not sure what they're doing these days with these releases.
Spinning Man.
That's Snow, right? That's not me?
That's not you.
Okay. You're hearing it come from some other spot. So it sounds like my stomach.
All right, can you handle the next read, Ed?
A Quiet Place. We got 2 of these in case they weren't long enough.
Okay, go ahead. Well, I'll take a nap.
Emily Blunt, John Krasinski. If they
That's
hear,
your
that
stomach.
was my stomach there. If they hear you, they hunt you. From Platinum Dunes.
That's it.
That's all. What else could you say about this? They're hiding in the woods and they have to, it's mostly silent, I guess, the movie.
Oh, is it like the movie with Robert Redford when he was stuck on a boat? Oh, that wasn't actually that bad either. I don't remember the name of it, but
Emily Blunt, who you like.
I like Emily Blunt.
I think she looks better here than the couple of movies I was seeing her in where she was playing very dowdy.
Oh, she can
Characters.
be dowdy with me anytime. Also British.
And you like her mouth.
Something about the way she talks, that shape of that mouth is just...
Let me look and
It's
see if
very
I
luscious, Ed.
can see what's going on here. And you say this is her husband.
That's her
here.
husband, John Krasinski.
I didn't know that. And he was in The Office or
I
something?
believe he was. I never saw The Office, but I think he was in The Office.
And he's Jimmy Kimmel's neighbor.
Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. And there's some... It says they hunt you, so there must be more than one thing out there.
So they have to remain almost totally silent so as to not make a sound that they will not be found, which makes it very easy for the writers to make dialogue.
Right.
They wouldn't have to write any dialogue.
This is a good idea. Why didn't we think of this one?
I don't know, Ed.
No talking.
No screaming.
You have to write what's going
Well,
on.
you know,
but-
in space, no one can hear you scream.
No. Was that 78 or 9? That was 9, I think.
79.
We don't celebrate that one.
Oh.
Silence. Oh. Apparently it's warmer out, and apparently that snow we got a month ago is melting outside. It's finally melting out there.
Yep. It's April, Ed. We've turned the corner. It's now time to embrace spring and the warmth and basking in the glow of the beautiful seasons
yes.
and the flowers and going out and planting the garden
no.
and that's all I got. That's it. I don't know what else to do. I mean, I still work. And I don't
Yeah,
make that much.
when this show airs, I'll have, God willing, only a couple weeks left. Now, people are telling me that longevity thing is coming in the April 17th check.
Mm-hmm.
And not only am I heading out of town when that comes, so is another man who was going to retire in July.
Right.
But he is so fed up with this place, he's going to lose $20 a month from
Oh,
his pension and get it 3 months earlier.
Worth it.
You know, somebody I went to college with came through for an interview a couple weeks ago.
And did you tell him run?
I did. But I guess she was an hourly, and this is a permanent, so she kind of has to take it.
See, now I'm hanging a little longer because that would increase my pension rather significantly by staying another year, 2 years. And since, like I said before, I don't mind going to work. I like what I do when I go.
When you go.
Right, which isn't very often. But I go.
This girl put a picture up, I think it was from Universal, where you could stand on a pole with an umbrella. It looks like Singing in the Rain. So she put that picture up, and then she wrote she got a new job. I guess it was supposed to look like she's frolicking. I put a picture of Charlton Heston up from Planet of the Apes and said, "It's a madhouse. It's a madhouse." I said, "This is what you're going to look like on your second day."
Yeah, it doesn't take long to they wear you down to a nub, Ed.
Yeah. I have no odd stories, though, from the past month. We had, numerous ones on previous shows.
Do we have DVDs?
We do.
Is there a significant amount? Can we spend time on these?
I think there's a few more than has been.
I want some more hentai heaven. Ooh. Insidious, the last key.
Is this the fourth one, I think, of these?
I don't know. I haven't seen any of them, man.
I saw two. This is where the house wasn't possessed, the kid was, or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Those are the dreaded finger keys.
Oh. Father figures.
Now, I had to look this one up. I said, is this direct to video? Did we do this? And we did do it.
Okay.
This one was the one where they don't know who their father was, and it's J.K. Simmons, Terry Bradshaw. They go visit the various people, the fathers, to see who they were.
We got Owen Wilson, and who's the other guy there?
Eddie Helms.
Is that Ed Helms? Oh, yeah, I think that is Ed Helms, yeah. Okay.
It's the 6 Degrees collection.
So is this all Kevin Bacon movies?
This is where we throw 6 Kevin Bacon films. I'm saying probably Warner Brothers from the looks of it. And that's it. There's no connection other than that. These are the ones they own.
I've heard of Hollow Man and Flatliners, and that's it.
In the cut, that was the one where Meg Ryan was nude.
Oh!
I do know that. I don't know about the other ones.
Is that worth seeing just for that?
It would be, except I think she had gone under the knife with the plastic surgery, so it doesn't really look like Meg Ryan nude. It looks like somebody that looks like Meg Ryan nude.
A relative of Meg Ryan nude.
Yeah, why not get the whole collection? Now, do you know anything about this, Dave?
This would be a Hallmark.
Right.
With Jewel playing she's some kind of a detective-y type thing. And when you have Colin Ferguson as one of the actors in it, it's usually not the top quality. But I haven't seen these. I don't know these.
I saw a Fixer Upper Mystery, and then I had to look it up. Apparently, there's a bunch of these.
Yes, there is.
She was a singer in the 90s.
Yes.
And now she's basically Jessica Fletcher from the Murder, She Wrote. Is that what happened?
Well, they do. Now they have ones where it's, I don't know who it is, but I don't know if it's one of the Candace Cameron Bure. But they do like a Murder, She Wrote thing, but it's a cook, I think. It's called Murder, She Baked.
I did see that one too.
And I think, I don't know, I've never seen them. I just kind of figure, I think it has something to do with a chef or something. It's Murder, She Baked. A sugar cookie murder mystery or something like that.
Huh. I should have threw that one up. I did see one of those.
There you
I
go.
can't believe Jewel, though, who was a singer with big bosoms and one tooth that was off.
A snaggletooth.
And now she's a Mystery Incorporated person on the Hallmark Channel. What the hell happened there?
I don't know, it's just the Hallmark's got to get their new angles in for all sorts of different murder mysteries, but they got to do when it's not the Christmas season. They've got to come up with something else. So that's what they do.
Wow.
Yep. All right, what do we got now, Ed? 10 minutes. Oh, God.
Did I show my can? I shot the can. The red filter
Got the
we
red
did.
filter.
We did the I think we are going to end the show early. We were going to put these up for the next shows. That's all I have.
Are we doing the game?
We're going to do the game. Should we do a leisurely game and hope that we pull the wheel out?
Well, in 10 minutes? Well, we got a lot of time to kill here. I don't have any stories in my work. I got nothing going on at the bargain outlet.
Yeah, you're still working at that place. It's an old comedy team, we said.
Yes.
And I did go in there and visit you one night, and there was a big bunch of comics, Warner Brothers comics, and I did find some. It was Smallville season 11, where they continued the Smallville story that they couldn't get in 10 years. They continued it on in a comic book series, which was pretty interesting. And I couldn't believe there was like 10 volumes of this. And I think I bought the first 2, and Ollie's had like 4.
Do they?
But there's a couple I'm missing, so I think I'm going to have to come back. You said you got a new load.
There's a bunch of comics there. We have a big table of them. I don't know.
Did they come out of the box? Because I had to get into a giant shipping box.
Oh yeah, they're out of the box.
To dig a few out there.
Yes, they're on some pallets and shelvings of sorts.
No models have come in lately.
There's been no models that I'm aware of.
They did get a nice supply of models one time.
We get some odd stuff that just sort of shows up. But, what can you do?
There was a nice carpet cleaner I saw I might be interested in.
Oh, okay.
But it was refurbished.
Well, most of the electronics...
Now, what does that mean? It's good. It wasn't good the first time they sold it.
Yes, it's not new. It's been used or it's been repaired, but it's warranted and guaranteed just as if it was new, Ed. It's like when you buy DVDs there. It's factory refurbished.
Who repairs it?
I don't know. The factory?
I'm hoping.
Whoever's contracted with whatever company sells the product. But we will not sell you crap. Well, yeah, we do. I don't know.
Well, there is some good stuff to be found in there.
Oh, we did get the Cadbury mini eggs. I was going to buy some the other day, but the line was too long, and I didn't feel like standing in line.
How big of the bag do they have?
Oh, they've got a 3-pounder, Ed, for like $7. I'm like, I got to get one.
Is that what you have over there? Is that
no? He's only got like a 12-ounce of M&Ms.
You got the the party size then, isn't it?
No, that's not a party size.
Sharing size.
That's sharing size. Then there's family size. Then there's party size at Walmart.
Yes. There you go. All right, let's play the poster press game. Let's get this crap going here. That's where you send in an email with 2 numbers from 1 to 6. You select your entry, reveal what's behind the 2 numbers you give us. If they match, you win 2 free movie passes. If you write spin the wheel, you okay, Ed?
I think my cord came undone.
If you write there you go.
There's a piece of tape here. I'll use that and just stick that on there.
You don't realize you've been on camera that whole time. And when if you write spin the wheel, we'll spin a wheel and you could win 10 tickets.
Now, technically, I think this is the last time you have to say that.
Maybe.
Because the next time we tape, you could say it.
I could say it.
But we can't get the entries into the show for the final shows. Those will be the final shows.
Right.
So there's really no sense to say them in the next 4 shows.
Well, now that you've told me that's the last time I was going to say it, I wish I'd known that before I said it. I would have said it with a little more emotion and feeling and had it really mean something. So now I don't really care. Oh, come on. It's Michelle Crisafulli again.
Wow.
I know there's other people in there.
There are other people in there, I swear.
Check them up.
Yes, and it's a different one, but it's, Well, nothing against you, Michelle, but come on. 3 out of the last 4. Michelle Crisafulli, 1 and 6. Spin the wheel.
Was he the one that wrote in and said you could move the wheel?
Yes.
What is it here?
1 and 6.
1 and 6.
Do the math.
All right, I have a good feeling about this.
You said that last show. That means nothing.
Okay, well, I won't say it then. It might turn
You already
here.
said it, though.
Oh!
What are you, Jerry Lewis?
I know this one's not going to work.
Go ahead.
Ooh! I got a little shot. Ooh, look at that stuff. Wow, look at that. You're going to enjoy that in a minute. I'm going to put it upside down to hold it all in there.
Oh, that smells so good. Oh, my God, that smells so good.
I'm going to take my...
All right.
See, we could have used those extra minutes. But we
So,
got 5.
now she won the 2 tickets. She said spin the wheel. And we're going to spin the wheel, and I have to move it to 6.
And there's no touching of the wheel.
I won't touch the wheel. I don't even remember why I did it last time. Was it the Gary Bob guy? And I wanted him and I wanted him to win more tickets?
Yeah, he felt bad, which was good intentions.
So what did we give him? Did we give him the 6?
Well, we gave him the 2.
Oh, we should have gave him 6.
Because he had 1.
Okay.
Now give it a good spin and then
keep my hand away.
Put your hands on the table like I told you.
All right, here we go.
Test there. All right. See, it's more exciting than flutes at play here. Oop, we're still in that area. Can't move it. Look at that. That was that same area kind of.
That's right.
Didn't quite get there.
Darn. Come on, give her the 6.
Do we have 6 tickets even left in the...
In the coffer?
We've got 1.
Yeah, there's only 1 left?
More, and then give them to you for the new show.
You sure you want to do that and not just get a gift card? You could get a gift card.
I'll get them.
You'll get them. Okay.
I'm loaded.
What? Right?
Between the 3 of us, I guess I'm the poor one. All right, well, she kept the 2 then. Didn't win an additional 2, but she kept the 2. So, if you wanted to enter...
Okay, now this is the last time you'll do this probably.
You sure?
No, we'll keep it going. Since you're apparently going to buy more.
Oh,
okay.
All right, well, if you want to enter oh, God, there, that went already. Send an email to mediazone95@gmail.com, mediazone95@gmail.com, and if we select your entry and they match, just like Michelle's just did, you win 2 free tickets. If you write spin the wheel like Michelle just did, we'll spin the wheel, where you could possibly win up to 10 tickets, or 6, or 4, or you keep the 2, you lose 1, or you lose both. Michelle played the one they kept the 2, which I would have moved it a little, but...
Want to spin it again? We have 2 minutes to see what happens.
Sure. What the hell?
See if we get outside that 1, 2, 6 area. Where's the 10?
It's coming around now.
Whoa! Look at that. We missed it. I would have really broken the budget there.
He's loaded.
How many do you have to order when you order the pack?
50.
Oh!
50 tickets or $50?
$300.
What is wrong with him?
You can't spend that on. Just buy a gift card for the 2, and keep
I'll be nice. I'm generous.
God, I wish I knew this about him years ago.
Apparently, there's a big tax return coming into the Cable 2000 studios or something.
The guy's got a nice little flat he's been renting out there. He hasn't been paying a mortgage. Wow.
All right. Well,
I don't know what road.
Casino?
Oh, jeez, I forgot about that. I don't know what road I went down, but I apparently.
Have you hit the casino lately over there?
I've been there, but I haven't hit.
You haven't hit like they did a couple times.
No.
All right.
All right, folks. Well, there you go. What do we got? 40 seconds left.
Okay. Well, congratulations
To Michelle. I guess that persistence pays off.
2?
2.
The persistence has paid off. She was enters frequently. And there you go. So I'm happy for her. I'm not saying, give someone else a chance, but, all right, she played within the parameters of the game and won the tickets.
Apparently, the tickets are going to continue on the new Media Zone if he's going to come up with 50 more tickets.
Holy. So what are we just going to use it until we run out of tickets and then we'll be done with it?
Yeah, that's it. Then.
Okay.
We'll see. Okay, that's it. We'll see you next time.
The Media Zone has been a Cable 2000 production.